So we're at the stage now where we have a complete assembly. Obviously, this is just an intro, so we're not dealing with a very complex part, but I have two pieces of tubing here. I've got a mounting block. I've got bolts. You can see I've got all these little mate connectors that are a little confusing, so I can actually right-click on, whoops, not what I wanted to do. But I can right click on different things and I can show different things. So what I can do is, there's all the mates, and I'm trying to zoom in so I can select the actual mate, hide all mate connectors, and I can make things look pretty. And you can see I've thought about how this would connect. So I would bolt the mounting block to this tubing first, and then I would slide it through and bolt it through. I've added my nuts. So over on the right here, there's a little thing called the BOM table, the BOM. This is short for Bill of Materials, and it allows me to have a list of all the different items in here. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a column, and I'm going to add the name for everything. And I'm just going to take that column and move it left. And you can see here I've got my hex head machine screw. I don't have the part number, so I would need to go through and let's see. I can edit the information, and I can edit the part number, and I would go to a website like Fastenal, find the part number, and add it in there, so that way I know I can go to Fastenal's website and I can quickly find the actual part. And it's obvious that it's something that I got to go buy, so it's separate. I would add things in the description to go Fastenal or something so I know where to buy everything. So this gives me a table. I can take this table and I can copy it, and I use this in Google Sheets. So once we have finalized our design and we know that this is what we want, then we paste the table in, and what I do is I can create a spreadsheet here, and I can create a status of, have I made the part, who's responsible for it, and I like using conditional formatting so that this will all be highlighted green if I've put in made, so I can quickly identify what parts need to be made. So that's really handy. So the bill of materials allows me to keep track of where I'm at in the manufacturing process, and it's a very useful tool.